Hi everyone, good evening. So in this session, we'll discuss about default directory structure in Linux. So normally when you install your operating system, you will get some default directories. So as in the Windows, so even in Windows also, you may see couple of directories in C drive. So here directories in the sense folders, right? So you may see some default folders in your C drive. So normally So if you go and check in your C drive, so see Windows, users, temp folder and programming files folder. See, these are not we created. We are not created these folders. Okay, by default, the moment when you install your operating system on your laptop, either laptop or server, so you will get all these default folders. So same in the Linux also, we will get couple of directories. Okay, so there may be a lot of directories. Can go and check in your slash directory, your root directory. Okay, so you may see a lot of directories. All are the default directories. We are not created those directories. Okay, so out of those, so I will explain uh, very basic and very important directories. Okay, so if you go and check, so there may be a lot of directories. The moment you logged in with your root user, you will be in your root home directory. Okay, so there is a note, all files and directories. Okay, so all files and directories are exist. Okay, are exist under slash directory. Okay, so this is the very important thing, so you should remember. So there is a slash directory, all files and directories exist under slash directory. Okay, this is also one of the directory. This is the very first default directory. Okay, so this one. Okay, you may consider remove the note. So the first one is the root directory. Okay, this one you may call as a root directory or slash. Okay, you're supposed to call as a root directory. Okay, slash in the sense this is the one of the default directory. Okay, so all your files and directories exist under slash only. Complete all your files, whatever files exist in your Linux server, all are under your root directory only. Okay, so let me check the second one, root. Okay, slash root is different, slash is different. Okay, so slash root is this one. This is root user. So normally root user means administration user, right? So admin user home directory. This is the slash root is the admin user home directory, and it contains all your OS. Okay, your OS is available under root. Okay, so this is the your root users home directory. Also, your OS, all your configuration of your OS is available under root slash root. Okay, so the third one is slash home. See, if you observe, all these default directories are starting with slash. Okay, I told right, a slash means all your files and directories are exist under your slash directory. Okay, see, all our default directories also will start with the slash only. So this one, the slash home is normal users. Okay, home directory, normal users home directory. So whenever you are creating any user, those users home directory will exist under your slash home. Okay, so very important. So normally people they will ask how many users exist, how many normal user exist in your server. Okay, how do you find out? So what are the normal users home directory? Okay, so home directory in the sense, so here, so folder, directory is equal to folder. Okay, in the Linux terminology, directory is equal to folder, and home directory equal to your desktop. So in the normal in Windows, the moment you logged in your system, you will move into your desktop, right? So in the same way, in the Linux also, the moment you logged in with any normal user, you will be under your home directory of that user. Okay, slash home slash that username. Fine. And there is another one very important, which is slash etc. Slash etc means all your configuration files and directories available, configuration files and directories, all your system OS related configuration files and application related configuration file, everything, whatever configuration files. Okay, all your configuration files are available under your slash etc. Okay, so you blindly remember, if any configuration file, if you had, then you will come to know, oh, those files will be exist under slash etc. Okay, so all your configuration files and directories available under your slash etc. Fine. And there is another one, slash usr. Okay, so most of the guys, they are calling as a slash user. Okay, don't call slash user, slash usr. Okay, so all your binary files. Okay, so binary files available under your slash usr. So binary files in the sense your Linux commands. Okay, so under usr there are two directories actually, subdirectories. One is bin, another one. So you may consider normal user commands. Okay, and there will be another directory called sbin. Okay, sbin in the sense, so root user commands. Fine. So under usr there will be another subdirectories called bin and sbin. So bin folder, under bin, whatever users, normal user can execute, those commands will exist. Okay, so sbin means super user. So who is your super user? Your root user. Okay, so admin user. So under sbin you will get all your super user commands. Okay, so who, whatever the commands he can execute. See, normally super user, he can execute all the commands, right? He is having all privileges in your system. Okay, so it means the total commands exist under your sbin directory. Okay, so the sbin where it exist, under usr. Okay, so basically the usr contains all your binary files. Fine. Now, so sixth one is slash opt. Okay, so opt means, so if you want to install any third party softwares. Okay, third party softwares, so here you're not supposed to call as a software, you may call as a package or agent. Okay, if you want to install any agents. Okay, so the recommended way, you can go under slash opt and you can install. Okay, like any uh, monitoring agent. Okay, monitoring agents or backup agents. Okay, backup tools, or any other like any other soft third party java. Okay, or your maven tool. Okay, or any sonarQube tool, whatever. Okay, scanning tool. So all these are, see, you can install on anywhere on your system, but the recommended way is, if it is a third party software, third party agent. Okay, then the recommended way is you can go inside the opt directory, then you can install. Okay, so basically the opt directory is dedicated for third party software installations. Okay, So this is the purpose of slash opt, and the another one is slash var. This is very important. So under var all your log files will be available. So even the system logs or application logs, okay, all the events are occurring, so those all events files are available under slash var directory. Fine. So we will see, slowly we will see all these default directories, and we will see all these home directory, normal users, configuration files, okay, and this binary files, and we will see if any agent installed, then we will see, and we will check these log files. Fine. And there is another important one, slash tmp. So this is regularly people are using. So the main purpose of this tmp, okay, temp folder, everyone everyone can access, whoever exists in your server, a normal user, root user, okay, so all users they can access this temp directory. So basically these all default directories except temp, so only root user can access. Okay, so only root user having the all privileges on these directories. But on temp, so normal user also he can manage. Okay, so normal user also having access on this temp. So if temporarily if you want to copy any data from outside to your server, or from here to there if you want to copy, or any other purposes, okay, if you want to access the root directories, so directly the normal users he won't having the privileges. So that is the reason he will first he will access under temp, then he will go for his target task. Okay, so this is the main advantage of the temp directory. So these all eight are very important, and as a DevOps engineer, so every day you are dealing with the Linux servers only. So that is the reason. So you should remember all these default directories. Fine. Now we will log in, and we will check. I already logged in. It might be expire. So let me get my SSH command. Copy it. I'm inside my PEM folder location. Let me connect to my EC2. Okay, let me switch to root. So if you check who am I am a root user. Fine. Now you can check PW as well. See, I have logged in with a root user, right? So slash root, this is my desktop of my root user. It means this is my home directory. So let me go to root slash first. This is the root directory. All your files and directories exist under root. Okay, so if you observe, there is a home directory, see, root directory, home directory, etc. And let me increase the font. Now you can check. See, root directory, home directory, etc, usr, opt, var, tmp. Where is tmp? Here. See, tmp. So all these are exist under slash. Okay, so let me get quickly move in every directories. See, this is your so currently nothing. Okay, this is a slash root, which is root user home directory. Fine. Now let me go back, and slash home. Okay, slash home. See, currently I am slash home folder. So if you observe, there is a ec2 user. See, this is the default user, which the ec2 when the moment you install the ec2 instance, okay, so you will get the ec2 user, right? So this is the ec2 user home directory. If you move inside, that is the ec2 user in home directory. If you are creating any user, let me create, okay, user add. Now you can check. See, this directory, this is the sktech users home directory, because SKT is a normal user, right? So likewise you will get all your home directories of your users under slash home. You are inside the slash home, right? See, so let me go back and you can go slash etc. These are the all your configuration directories and configuration files. Okay, see, all these are, so some packages are having directories, and see, if you observe cd yum.repos.d, this is the yum's configuration file path, right? So here you may having the repository files. See, base repository files, and this is Amazon EC2 instance, right? That's the reason it is having Amazon's repos. Fine. So likewise, slash etc, it contains all your configuration folders and files. Fine. So now let me move to slash usr. So usr is all your binary files. See, bin directory and sbin directory. So if you go inside your bin, you may get lot of files. See, lot of files you may see. See, all these are who whatever the commands normal user can execute, all these commands exist under bin. Okay, if you move into sbin, okay, these all are your sbin commands. See, so sometimes people they may ask like, in your server how many commands exist, how do you find out? Okay, so you can use ls-l wc-l. See, 507 root user command, and go back. So like that you can count. Okay, this is the usr directory, this is the usr directory, and you can go under op directory. So currently I have nothing installed. Oh, there is a maven jdk. See, all these are the third party, right? So I have installed here. Okay, this is the use of your opt directory. And let me go back and let me switch to where. So where, what it contains, all your log folds, log files and log directories. Okay, so there is another subdirectory called log. So here all your log files, see, these all your log files. So along with your system log files, you may having the application logs also. Okay, now the final one is temp directory, tmp. So this one everyone can access. Okay, so normal user also can access this temp directory. So if they want to copy anything, if they want to download something, okay, so that's the reason. So based on the scenario, they are using this temp directory. So normally the root, these are the root file system related directories, right? So normal user, he cannot access this. Okay, so even when you install something on your server, then you require root directory privileges. Fine. So this is the default directory structure. Okay, as a DevOps engineer, you should remember these 8 directories at least. Fine. Okay guys, so we will meet in next session. Thank you.